I'm your Pittsburgh neighbor. Hi, how are you? I'm going to show you my outfit and then let's talk about what happened to us the last couple of days. This is the outfit. I'm going out in the 95-degree heat today, so I wore a dress so that it'll be as cool as I can possibly be. I have my circle necklace on, I have a clear bracelet, I've got kind of circular rings on, and that's the outfit. So Monday was both good and bad for me. Let's start with the bad. I went out to water my deck plants on Monday morning, and I noticed that my chicks and hen plant was kind of slumped. And I went over and I checked that out, and it was kind of white in the middle. I had overwatered it, and it had like gotten juicy in the middle. And all the little babies were coming off. It was dead. I did take a couple of the like healthiest looking babies and replant them, but I don't have a lot of hope for them. So I was very sad. Then the good on Monday is it was very hot, but I decided I was gonna go out anyways, and I went to the Walnut Street car show. I posted a video about my 8 favorite cars, so you can go back and look at that. But I also met a couple of ladies. One asked me for directions, and we stood on the street, kind of trying to figure out where she wanted to go, and she thanked me profusely. It was very sweet. And then the other lady, she had this big hat on and this animal necklace, and she was an older lady, and we had both kind of noticed this really cherry red car, and we were both like, wow, that's really great. And she started talking to me, and she was telling me stories, and she and her family have a car that they race. It was really lovely. All right, let's talk about Tuesday. I went to see my new neurologist. My old one left the practice, and I started up with a new one, and she's great. I really like her. I still miss the old one, but this one I think is going to be really good for me. She's already thinking about things that we can tweak to help me have less migraines, and I'm very excited about that. Then for the rest of the Tuesday, I mostly stayed inside because it was so hot. Ugh. But I also stayed in for 2 other reasons. One is that I have something scheduled for almost every day in the next 2 weeks, so I don't want to overwhelm myself. And 2, I don't want the migraine monster to get me. If I don't take breaks and rest up, sometimes that will give me a migraine, so we don't want that. No migraines. All right, my lovelies, it is your turn. Tell me what's going on with you for the last couple days. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Be very kind to yourself. Stay inside if you need to and stay cool. And I will see you next time. Bye now.